Hey gamers, FoxTrot here with a new Let's Play series that I was going to get into earlier, but I didn't, and I feel bad about that because I actually really wanted to get into this game. I saw a few YouTubers starting to play it, and I was like, you know what? I've had this game in my like library of tons of games for a while now, and I decided to be like, why not? You know, why not get into it and stuff? So, it's basically this game where the choices are based, like the whatever happens in the game is based on your choices. So you can go one way or the other. So I never played a game like this. I know that Telltale games has done like Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, The Wolf Among Us, and Borderlands Tales, and I never got, like, I wanted to play them, but I never got them. So we're gonna do a new game, and yeah, so all the choices you make. So yeah, Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I suck at making decisions, so we'll see how this goes. And yeah. Oh gosh. I am still so far. What's that? Is that us? Are we some cool punk rock looking chick? I hope so. And we have freckles! And we have freckles. And blue eyes.
Where am I? What's happening?
I don't know.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright, so normal mouse and keyboard controllers, so WASD and mouse to change direction. So it's very much like all the player choice based games that I mentioned earlier. So yeah, they tell you what to do. Can't just chill out there. I guess not. This is very dangerous.
Holy shit.
What did you do, young lady? I'm just kidding. Maybe it was her. But it was... That looks dangerous.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
There you go.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a picture.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case.
It's so
I should upgrade to the
cute.
21st century.
What if Arbus chose
But
to capture
I like
you
it
at
old
the
school.
height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
I do love my analog camera.
She could have taken
I should take a quick picture now.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Me too, Victoria.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October 1st. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. It's funny. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that a backstroke fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I should expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Maybe I should start from the first. Oops. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy! Woo! I should have read from the beginning, but I didn't. So if you guys want... Actually, I should read it, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. So if words can dance, this would be a rave, even though, yeah, unique, blah, blah, blah. I thought I was going to say sorry, thanks for playing. They're so weird, but they're happy. I'm just gonna, like, start skimming through this. So she hearts Seattle. Oh, dear. Come on, you gotta think that's great. Some leaves Seattle to go back to Cardia Bay. Oh, okay. Okay, so she moves. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Yeah, I feel you on moving. I just want it to be different. Different at Blackwell. Okay, so she's more of an outcast. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. September 4th. Huh. So she's a journey Nazi like I am.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
What's your problem?
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
Textbook. Or even...
I can't believe I still have...
Oh, thank you.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Why am I so hated by this teacher? I like her name, though, Max. I really like male-ish names for...
Yes,
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
If you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in
Hi,
class
Kate.
is
Oh.
getting a photo, so...
Hi, Max.
See the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you...
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
So is that my best friend?
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures.
Should I be going to class?
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Yeah, we're not gonna touch that.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
They have a thing.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
I want to smack her. I want to smack her so... Can I use her tablet?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I'm not gonna mess with that. Nope. Ain't messing with it.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying over.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how
So...
she plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
What's wrong with the giant camera, huh? Those are classic pictures over there, unlike your selfie nation. Oh, this is a nice song. You know what the song is. I like it already. I do this at school too. I don't like talking to people at school. I mean, I do, but...
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Justin, Donna, or Dana.
Poor Dana. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
You know what? Me too.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Missing from Arcadia Bay. Date missing 22nd, age 19 years old. What, 19? In high school? Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of it. Nice. Everyone.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Yep.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I agree. Bathroom to this way. I wish I had Juliet and Zachary.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously.
You guys probably have.
But ours, look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Where are the thousands?
Samuel is such a weirdo, but I
Oh,
kinda
here we
like
go.
him.
I was like, where the bathrooms? It's almost Halloween.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
It's always very difficult because I'm not used to that. Oh, then she's gonna look up and it's gonna be like all up in her face.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fucked.
Really?
When a
And
door
naughty.
closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
First thing I would do too. Why is a guy in here?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Well, shiz-whiz.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was
The butterfly effect is the butterfly,
I
right?
shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
When I took my
torture.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
It was the French chick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Totes did not
The
cheat.
Daguerrean process made portraits
Totes did not
hugely
cheat.
popular, mainly
Sorry.
because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Okay.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far away.
Still the same stupid.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
Okay,
world.
okay.
It's great exposure,
No,
and
please,
it can kickstart a
please
career
let
in
me-
photography.
No.
So Stella and Alyssa,
I need to save
get it
somebody.
together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure
Memorize.
you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your
No,
entry.
please. I need help. Someone.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing...
Ah.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Someone I had to save.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Why would I wanna?
Go hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, bye. Gotta go. Sorry, Kate. I gotta help someone.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Do 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 do.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Did you get that?
Weapon.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I
need a hammer to break it open.
Trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ah.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We are now officially bros, man. Ugh.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Am I supposed to go out this way? Yes.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Yes.
You look a little stressed out.
I feel like
Are you okay?
even though it was a serious thing, I should
about
change it
future.
because
You're
it would
sweating
cause more
pinballs.
problems,
Is
maybe.
that all you're thinking
Because I
about?
don't have a legit
You could
story
always
to
be upfront with me,
tell
Max.
him.
Or have you done something?
I feel like just hiding it for right now.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
I don't like this outcome.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict.
Sorry, man.
I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class.
Can I rerun again and try
Please.
that?
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Yeah.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Just, okay, my first one was better. I know.
Are you okay?
Because it's just, it's better than lying to someone that could potentially help. So, even though it's not completely true on what I said to him, you know, I could have said he had pointed out another girl and was going to kill her. I feel like she should have, like, Max should have been completely truthful. You know, she was only partially truthful, and I just felt like that was not okay. I am gonna stop it here, and because it's been almost 31 minutes for me on this, I might keep it as this long, but I might cut out parts that I rewinded and stuff a little bit. Tell me what you think of this series. Tell me if you want more. I'm personally enjoying it, so I'm probably going to continue it anyway. If you have not become a gamer yet today, I suggest clicking the subscribe button down below to become one right now, and leave a like and a comment, and I shall see you in some other episode of whatever I do, whether it be Life is Planet or Life is Strange. Stay foxy. Bye.